You are now live on both. It's zoomed in so much. Pop this back a little bit.
What do we do now? Wait for them to join in a bit.
There we go, yeah, we can do. There should be joining now. There's a few that are coming.
I had to do it with Harry the other day. I was like watching him. I was like,
Just out of shot. There we go. We are on and we are live. So a few people are coming. Someone says, "Hey up." A couple of Amber's on. A few people on. Hi everyone. Today on this live, we won't be able to read as many of the comments just because the phones are a little bit further away from us, and we're getting on a bit, so eyesight isn't the best.
I'll be able to do it. No
There you go. There you go.
Hey,
While
Kath.
he's sniffing the phone.
Hi, Ashley.
So as you can see, we've got the infamous Mr. Bennett up with us. So Rob's up with us today in the unit. Well, for a few days, aren't you? So we're going to jump on a live. Just quickly, we're going to go through a few bits and pieces today. So the first thing that we're going to go through, we're going to do the proper announcement on the charity, the new charity partnership. Then we're going to go on to a bit of an offer we've got for you. And then finally, we are going to announce a winner for the Harry Judd competition.
But the offer is in relation to the charity partner, so it's all linked and it's all super exciting.
Absolutely. Oh, somebody says hi, Bob.
Yes. Hey team from Steve. Hi Steve, good to see you again. Sue, hi. Emma, hi. Right.
So yeah, let's get cracking. So the Harry Judd announcement for the prize is going to be at the end. So we will go through it.
I brought them up from London.
The glamorous assistant has the items. So there's the signed drumsticks and the top. We'll go more into that very shortly. Give us a few moments. So first of all, really exciting to announce the charity partnership that we've got. We've been looking for charity partners for over a year now, haven't we? A lot, well over a year. So we set Ollie and Amber with the task of trying to find a charity. They searched through hundreds and hundreds of charities. We've mentioned it in passing briefly. Amber found this absolutely awesome charity. So the kind of brief we set the guys was it has to be around sustainability, ideally around getting people to drink more water and that kind of thing. So we have finally found one. And really exciting that we are this charity's first ever commercial partnership. So we've it's taken a lot of time to dot the I's and cross the T's, but we've got there, so we can announce everything about the charity. Do you want me to do?
Yeah. Well, you've been driving it,
So essentially, the charity that we have partnered up with, the charity that we're working with, is called Excellent Developments. And they essentially make sand dams in dryland communities. In short, essentially what this charity does is they travel around the world. They do a lot of work in Africa and places like that. So basically in dryland communities where we'll share a link. We've got an email going out explaining everything about the charity, so you'll be able to see them in action and see exactly what they do. But in short, in countries where there's not much rainfall and the land is stereotypically very dry, there's no drinking water, vegetation, that kind of thing, this charity goes in and build what they call a sand dam, which in very layman terms, they build a wall in a channel where rainwater would usually drain off and be no use. That channel then fills with rainwater. It's kind of purified and basically cleansed automatically, so naturally, yeah. So with the sand, so it fills up with sand. Underneath it is the water that's contained there. They then set in irrigation systems where you can kind of decant the water off for drinking water, but it also goes out to irrigate the land as well. So the really exciting thing about this charity, not only do the local communities get fresh, clean drinking water that they perhaps had to walk hours and hours to get, because the communities aren't having to walk hours and hours each day for water, it means that the children in the communities can actually attend school, so the children can get an education. Well, the children are at school and mums and dads aren't off walking to fetch water. It means that the parents of the children that are now attending school can actually attend to crops and things like that and actually work. And the really cool thing, as well as the drinking water, is the actual environmental impact. So because there's water that's held in a place it's not usually, all of the vegetation, so all of the kind of shrubbery and trees and grass starts to grow back that wasn't there, which means that the communities can actually farm on the land and basically provide sustenance and full kind of sustenance for that community. So in terms of the charity, it does everything that we were looking for and more. The charity itself is based in the UK, which again is huge for us. And yeah, so the charity is now up and live. So you'll see that if you head to our website, so if you head to vidrate.co.uk, when you order, there's a little section that used to say tip, and that tip used to go in a pot that was then put back into product development, research, and that kind of thing to launch loads of cool new products. That now says add a donation. So you can add 1%, 2%, 5% or a monetary value of your choice, and that gets donated to the charity. That then goes into a pot and then helps to build more sand dams. A little bit about the charity there. We will answer questions and things. There will be an email with more information as well.
Yeah, and I think ultimately what our goal is initially is that we want to help fund one of these dams. And what we want to do is we're actually going to team up with a couple of other brands to basically help put this dam together. Nick and I are going to discuss sort of goal timeline expectations, but yeah, the ultimate goal is to help, Vidrate wants to help build one of these dams so that we can help supply clean water to the local community.
Yeah, there is actually an opportunity. We've been invited when we get to that point to actually go out and actually visit the communities and actually physically help build one of these sand dams as well, which would be absolutely insane.
Should we jump onto the product?
Let's do it. So this is an Ollie product. Ollie came up with this idea and concept.
Yeah, but what we want to do as part of the announcement of the partnership with the charity is actually we've got a product that we want to give 15%, of all sales back to the charity. So either Amber or Ollie are, they're working their magic in the background to get the links out to you. And Nick mentioned it. There's going to be an email going out later today, or I think early this evening, with more information about obviously the charity. But there's going to be this particular product, and as we said, we want 15% of all the sales to go to the charity. So hopefully you can all get behind it. The Vidrate community have been fantastic, and we just hope this is a moment where we can kind of hang our hat on the charity aspect, which has been so important to us ever since we started the business. So more information to come, bear with us, but it will be on your way. And as I said, maybe Amber's putting in a link, I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be what is the product name? Yeah,
so on Facebook, Amber's pinned a link there, and the links will be placed into Instagram as well. So in terms of the product, you can get 8 sachets split into 2, so you can have 4 tropical, 4 mixed berry, or whatever you want. You can have 8 of one flavour or split your 8 between 2 flavours essentially. And then you will also get one of these. It's a coconut bottle with a red lid. So again, show to both the cameras there. So this is a coconut limited edition bottle with a red lid. A little bit of a backstory behind this bottle here. So we actually went to get when we made the coconut bottles, which are these. So you'll have seen the limited edition coconut bottle with the timer. The supplier made a mistake and printed them onto these bottles by accident. So we obviously said we can't sell those bottles. They're not. They don't fit the brand, and it's obviously the wrong bottle. The supplier then requested that we send back all of these, and essentially what usually happens, they get melted down and it's incinerated. As everyone will know, a pet hate of of ours is essentially single-use plastic waste. So that went against everything that we stand for. So we said we'll buy these bottles off them, and then we'll sell them on and donate part of the profits that are made to this charity, essentially. So it is a bit of a different bottle. It's not in our colour scheme or anything like that. But again, we're giving this product to you at an amazing price, and we're donating 15% to the Sandams charity organisation that we've teamed up with. So at the minute you can get 8 sachets and you can get one of these awesome bottles. You can buy in multiples for, is it £10? So you can get 8 sachets of your choice, split between 2 flavours, and one of these awesome bottles for £10. And then £1.50 of that gets donated to the Sandams charity.
Yeah, and look, it's there's only a limited amount of these bottles, so it is. We're going to launch it tonight, so bear with it. It might even be available now, but the main email is going out tonight, and it would just be great to have your support, please. So if you can, there's a couple of other colours. There's red, I think there's yellow, and there's white. Basically, we've got some of these bottles, and it'd be a shame to see them go to waste. So we want to get them out to you, and if you can say thank you in supporting us with this charity, that would be massively appreciated.
Awesome. What we'll do a quick 2 minutes at the end of this live, as always, where we'll recap. So at the end of the live, after we've given the Harry Judd prize away, we'll do a quick recap on the charities and on this offer as well. What we'd really appreciate, if just while you're watching, just so we can spread the message of the charity, if you could just drop a like into both Facebook and Instagram and share to your profiles, that would be absolutely amazing. We really want to, it's the first push that we've done with the charity. There's going to be a lot more, so we really want to make this as successful as possible. A few people I can see here, a few people saying, I appreciate that. You guys are amazing. You guys are legends. Great idea. Love the concept. It looks like we will go through. These. We may even look to jump on another live at some point just to go through some of these comments and kind of address them. But we'll go through. We will, as always, come back and reply to all the comments when we've finished. Usually we do it on the live, but we've a lot to cram in, and both of us being a bit further away from the camera, it's a bit more difficult.
We'll do the live next week from Africa. Easy.
Yeah, that's it. Building a sand dam.
If you see us in Africa, you know why now. Right, should we jump into the prize?
Yeah, this is your.
So look, obviously I was down last Friday, was it, with Harry? He very kindly donated a signed zipped hoodie, which you can see there, and his set of drumsticks, obviously. And we've got a couple of special orange and peach leftovers. I think I gave him about 5, and I said to him, "Oi, let's give a couple in a prize competition." So he very kindly obliged. Thank you, Harry. And now's the time to announce the winner, which we've got Ollie, who's sitting he's come into the room, and we're going to do it a little bit differently. The idea is there's a bit of a trend going on about filling up a water bottle, so we're going to give it a go. And there's a winner from Facebook, there's a winner from Instagram, and they're going to go head to head. I'm going to represent, I think, Facebook. You're going to represent Instagram, and someone's going to win this prize, basically.
Just a quick one, just to add, I'm going to show both of the cameras. So these are the signed drumsticks, so you can actually see at the top, these have been used and worn. So these were used on the latest McFly tour, weren't they? So these drumsticks were on the latest McFly tour. As you can see, Harry's used them very well, and both are signed as well, so absolutely awesome prize. Kelly and a few of the guys saying hi to Ollie and Amber. Ollie's going to explain this competition. So it's
this competition. So this is brand new to these guys. Me and Amber thought it was a perfect way, and we've obviously got the Vidrate bottles. So
this is brand new. It's really viral. But
it is really viral. Quite a few of you may have seen it. So I will bring the cameras forward so you can see. So basically, what's going to happen is, obviously, we ran the competition on both Instagram and Facebook. So me and Amber have gone through. I picked the Facebook winner. Amber picked the Instagram winner. And either one of these guys is going to represent either Facebook and Instagram. and they are going to basically this competition. Whoever wins this competition, whether that be Nick, who represents Facebook, the Facebook winner would obviously win the signed merch and the drumsticks. Obviously, the person who loses, it's not a nice thing to lose. So I think Rob has said that we will send you out a few orange and peach sachets. Obviously, just for getting involved and being.
These are Harry Judd's last week. You pinched them off Harry, didn't you?
Yeah.
His...
And I was at your desk earlier and I found a couple of final spare ones. So we've managed to dig out literally the last Nick's final. We've got Nick's final orange and peach. So,
how did they get there?
so the loser is going to have a couple of extra orange and peach coming their way.
So, cool.
Just should we say the names of the Facebook and?
Yeah, cool.
Is this?
So that's my Facebook winner.
So, and is that the Instagram down there? So we're going to give the names just so you know who's in the running for it. So that's yours. So the Facebook winner. So again, this is you've made the finals. So these two people. This is my person. So if I win, Jill Bryan wins the awesome prizes. So if I win this competition, Jill Bryan wins.
And I'll be representing Instagram, and the lady I'm looking after is Annie Isabella. So, which her handle is just Annie Isabella. So if Annie, I don't know if you're on.
Annie, if you're on, or Jill, if you're on,
I'm
please
going to win it for you.
Give a shout.
I'm winning it for Annie.
I'll do a little explanation. So this is obviously for the viewers and for Nick and Rob. So basically, what is going to happen? They have both got a full bottle of the Vidrate coconut bottle, and how it's going to work is they've got an empty timer bottle here, and they're both going to take it in turns to fill up the bottle, and the one that makes the bottle overflow is obviously the loser. So it's a bit of a it's the competitiveness is going to really come out.
we both literally
so I tell you what, it's turning into a bit of a series. Last time we had the competition about the 30 packs.
Who won that?
Me.
I think Nick may have won that off the top of my head. Sorry, Rob. But so yeah, I'll bring the cameras forward, and it is basically they'll take it in turns. They'll do rock paper scissors to see who goes first. And so yeah, this is intense. I can fit in the room. The mood has definitely changed. So yeah, they're going to take it in turns, fill in, and whoever spills it is obviously the loser. I think we should probably move a bit out of the way so
let's do it then.
So yeah, cool. Do you want to bring the? So, do me a favour and bring the. So literally, everyone on Facebook's getting a bit of a close up. Hi Rob.
Hey, yeah.
So basically, are you getting a POV on Facebook?
So what do we do?
So do rock paper scissors to see who is the person who's going first.
That's it.
So you can choose. You can choose.
So is it rock paper scissors shoot?
Rock paper scissors shoot.
So rock paper scissors. Then whatever you want.
Okay, but I'm going for paper, so get ready. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors, go.
Mind games. 1,
2, 3, go.
Come on, boys, get it over and done with.
Yes.
Yes. So do you want to go first or second?
Oh. You won, and now you got to cheat.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Go first. So. Wow.
This is a quick game. This is
his hands are shaking.
I'm having palpitations.
Oh.
If we
Big start for Nick.
Oh God. There you go.
I don't know which way to go about it.
Oh. Wow.
This is
wow.
unexpected.
Oh,
Wow.
hold on, we need to get this. There we go.
I'm so nervous.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
This is getting intense. This is getting really intense. Look at this, a bit of a close up. We are not far off.
My hands are shaking.
Mine's shaking too. Oh, this is this is close to the wire. This is this is very close.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I think Rob's making it rules here, but
I've got to, so I win.
oh.
He's filmed
No,
us.
No, come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. We're all friends here.
I bet the viewers are thinking,
I
God,
just-
we're enjoying this.
No.
Oh.
I'm not confident.
This is horrible. This is really, really hard to
You know
watch.
what? There's a slant on the table. There's a time.
Come on, Rob.
All
Come on,
right,
Rob.
One.
Steady.
Steady hand.
I've got.
Oh
No.
no!
Annie, I think I've just won this.
Come on,
lady.
come on, Nick. Come on,
Oh.
you got it, Nick. Come on.
Oh.
Oh,
No
it's
way. That is he's on the rim. I am so sorry, Jill.
Here we go. Here we go. Go on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Got this.
Yeah.
See, just a drip.
Oh!
Oh,
Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
oh, this is ridiculous now.
Go on. Easy. Easy.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Nick.
How is that possible? He's bulging on the top. Can you get him close? Can you see that?
I think they can see that. That is.
Sorry, Jill. That is.
Go on. Send over.
Oh my gosh. This is really.
I've got a headache.
There we go.
Come on, nicely, gently. A little kiss. Little kiss.
Oh!
What? That's like
Tell you what,
half a centimetre.
it's proving the quality of the hydrate bottles.
That's
like
it.
it is.
I reckon that's it now. Come on.
I'm just checking. See that. That's got to. It's got. That is insane. There's a little bit on. I'm just trying.
It's
I'm
crazy.
literally trying to find a bit that's dribbling because it's
If I
impossible.
just blow on it. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the whole thing went there. Oh, look how wild he is.
Can you see?
Oh my gosh.
How did I get a drip?
Oh,
Sorry, Rob.
this is
Jill, we've got this. We've got this, Jill.
Ah, no.
That was the biggest.
Oh wow.
Oh, I've got a pressure headache.
Wow.
that was.
That was
So-
a massive one.
Facebook.
Oh, no.
Facebook is the winner.
Jill, that was the worst thing I think we've ever done.
Oh my god. That was really stressful.
Let's see what people are saying.
That was
here.
really stressful.
Lexi says yes.
You need a.
A backwards banner for your
Oh.
socials.
Do you want to do?
We'll work on that.
Look at that. There's the tension that people are feeling here is insane.
It was. I tell you what. It was a lot more stressful than I thought it was gonna be.
That wasn't fun, was it? Canning's on. Hi, Canning. Oh, someone's just Sapphire Blue just tagged Annie Isabella. Oh, hopefully you didn't join, Annie.
Let's see if we got a few other here. Here we go. So should we come?
I need to
Who's the
sit
winner?
down.
Who knew a game so simple would be so?
That was awful, wasn't it?
So Jill Brown. Is it Jill Brown?
Bryan, Brian,
Sorry.
I think. Jill Bryan, I think.
Jill Bryan. You are
Oh, that was-
the winner, which is really annoying. Actually, I really thought I was going to bag that
I
one.
genuinely, I think I apologised 3 times. It's people saying congratulations. Mel says that was very intense. Lexi says the loser needs to drink all the water in the bottle now.
I could do a bit of hydration. To be
Yeah,
fair.
that was not. People saying that was so intense. Great party game.
Well, Jill, I don't know if you've, but it will reach out to you. But if you are watching this, obviously, please reach out for this. Someone's saying that a couple of you are saying your anxiety levels have gone through the roof.
Somebody says here, who is it? Rue, JJ and me says, I was due to go on my lunch 12 minutes ago, but I'm sat here in suspense instead.
Right. I think that we've taken up your lunch break long enough now. So
Should we do a quick final one on the Sandams charity in the offer?
oh yeah, go on then.
Do you want me to move this back a little bit? Just
Oh, yeah,
If
good shout.
possible.
1 second.
Oh,
We can all calm down
Is that
now.
on your screen?
I need to lay down.
Is that on your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I need to lay down and like something to just rest my eyes. So yeah, as we said, I'll let Rob go through the actual offer that's at the moment, but just to re-go through. So we finally, after well over 12 months and looking into every single charity that we could find that kind of fit our ethos, Rob and I have finally selected a charity with the help of Rob and Amber and a few of the Vidrate community as well. So the charity that we have partnered up with is Excellent Developments. And again, you'll get an email about 8 o'clock on this, and we're going to be posting things on socials. There'll be a link to a video that explains a lot about the charity, but in short, this charity makes sand dams and provides fresh, clean drinking water into dry land communities across the world, predominantly in Africa. So again, very quickly, essentially when they build the sand dams, they fill up with water that's kind of clean water that's naturally filtered and naturally cleaned. So the communities have access constantly to, I think it's something like 1 million litres of water a year or something insane is held. So they have access to clean water, clean drinking water constantly. Because the communities aren't having to do hours and hours of walking to find drinking water each day, the children can actually attend school. So children get education, which is amazing. While the children are at school, the parents of the children can now tend to, they can essentially work in as, because of the sand dams, the vegetation, all of the agriculture kind of flourishes. So trees start to grow that haven't grown in in decades, grass, crops, all that kind of thing. So as a charity, it ticks every single box. To kick it off, I'll let you go in there.
Yeah, basically, we want your support, please. So you get one of these bottles, as we said. The supplier had a bit of a mix-up with the bottles, so we've got a few of these we want to give away. And combined with that, I think it's 8 sachets. Go on the website, and 15% of all sales will go to the charity. So please show your support, jump online. The email's going out later today. It'd be great to have your help and support. So please, anything you can do would be much, much appreciated.
And just one more thing on that, when you get to the checkout, there is actually a section, so even if you don't buy this product, we will be doing more. We're going to be doing a range that's just for the sand dams, so anything that's ordered will go to it in time, in a few weeks. If you don't want this product, let's say you've already got a bottle, when you make a purchase and you get to the checkout, there's a little section that says add a donation to our charitable partner. So you can select 1, 2, 5, 10% of your order value, or you can put an amount of your liking. It then goes to the Sand Dams charity. So yeah, so good to be.
And congratulations to Jill on a final note for you've got 2 drumsticks and 3 orange and peach sachets and a zipped hoodie coming your way, signed by Harry.
Did
and
we say that? Yeah.
Commiserations. Sorry, I let the team down, but Annie Isabella, I'm going to speak to Amber after this, and we'll get a couple of extra sachets sent your way as a little gesture of goodwill. I think we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah, thank you all again for joining. We will come back to some of the comments, so we'll reply to some of those over the next 24 hours.
Nick just kept on talking. Sorry.
It's not like me.
There we go. Come on, we're going to wave and we're going to say goodbye.
Thanks everyone.